Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will be discussing how America is losing the chip war against China. In recent years, there has been a significant shift in the global semiconductor industry, with China emerging as a major player. Meanwhile, the US seems to be losing its edge, with its chip manufacturing capabilities declining. Let's take a closer look. Body. To understand why the US is losing the chip war, we need to look at the current state of the semiconductor industry. According to a report by the Semiconductor Industry Association, China accounted for about 32% of global semiconductor consumption in 2020, up from just 5% in 2000. In contrast, the US's share of global semiconductor consumption has declined from 34% in 2000 to 12% in 2020. This shift has been driven by China's aggressive investment in the semiconductor industry, with the country spending billions of dollars to develop its own chip manufacturing capabilities. One of the reasons why China has been able to catch up so quickly is its willingness to invest in the industry. For example, China's government has established a $29 billion fund to support the development of its semiconductor industry, and the country has also been offering significant tax incentives and subsidies to attract foreign semiconductor companies to set up manufacturing facilities in China. In contrast, the US government has been slow to respond, with little investment in the industry and limited support for semiconductor companies. Another factor that has contributed to China's success is the country's focus on research and development. China has been investing heavily in research and development, with the goal of becoming a world leader in semiconductor technology. This investment has enabled Chinese companies to develop new chip designs and manufacturing techniques, giving them a competitive edge over their US counterparts. Meanwhile, the US's chip manufacturing capabilities have been declining. According to a report by the Semiconductor Industry Association, the US share of global semiconductor manufacturing has fallen from 37% in 1990 to just 12% in 2020. This decline has been driven by a lack of investment in the industry, as well as the increasing cost and complexity of developing new chip manufacturing technologies. Investment in the industry. China has been investing heavily in the semiconductor industry, with the government establishing a $29 billion fund to support the development of the industry. The country has also been offering significant tax incentives and subsidies to attract foreign semiconductor companies to set up manufacturing facilities in China. This investment has enabled China to quickly develop its own chip manufacturing capabilities and become a major player in the industry. Focus on research and development. China has been focusing on research and development in the semiconductor industry, with the goal of becoming a world leader in semiconductor technology. The country has invested heavily in universities and research institutions, and has also been attracting top talent from around the world. This investment in R&D has enabled Chinese companies to develop new chip designs and manufacturing techniques, giving them a competitive edge over their US counterparts. Support for domestic companies. China has been providing significant support for its domestic semiconductor companies, including companies such as Huawei, SMIC, and Tsinghua Uni Group. The government has been offering funding and other support to these companies, and has also been encouraging Chinese companies to acquire foreign semiconductor companies in order to gain access to their technology and expertise. China has developed a strategic plan to become a global leader in the semiconductor industry, known as the Made in China 2025 plan. This plan aims to increase China's domestic production of semiconductors, reduce its reliance on foreign technology, and develop a globally competitive semiconductor industry. The plan includes initiatives such as building new chip manufacturing facilities, investing in R&D, and attracting top talent to the industry. Overall, China's investment in the semiconductor industry, focus on research and development, support for domestic companies, and strategic planning have enabled the country to catch up quickly and become a major player in the global semiconductor industry. This has put the US at a disadvantage, as its investment in the industry has been limited and its share of global semiconductor manufacturing has been declining. In conclusion, the US is losing the chip war against China. China's aggressive investment in the semiconductor industry, combined with its focus on research and development, has enabled the country to catch up quickly and develop its own chip manufacturing capabilities. Meanwhile, the US has been slow to respond, with little investment in the industry and a declining share of global semiconductor manufacturing. It remains to be seen whether the US will be able to catch up and regain its edge in the semiconductor industry, but one thing is clear: the global semiconductor landscape is rapidly changing, and China is emerging as a major player. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more videos on this and other topics.